Overlord. Exterior, Giza, night. Out in the desert, over 600 miles away, in the shadow of the Great Pyramid, the ravages of time making it a stark contrast to the structure we saw in the opening. The earthquake settles. The desert floor has ruptured, causing a crack about 6 feet deep, sand spilling into the gap. Within is a small stone box, ancient and carved with hieroglyphics. Exterior, Luxor University. Day, some days later, a modern university building in the shadow of the ancient city. A window, broken by the earthquake, is being replaced. Interior, Luxor University. Lecture hall. Day. Deborah stands confidently at the front, her formerly disheveled appearance replaced by a picture of more polished professionalism. She controls a slide presentation, the image of a stone bowl fragment with an etching of Pharaoh Enegib taking center stage. Her audience, a mosaic of local and international students, all eager to soak up knowledge at this historical epicenter.
Until the end of the First Dynasty, the family and court of the king were expected to commit suicide so that they could be buried alongside him. As your professor, I expect no less.
There's a smattering of laughter among her students.
In the tomb of Jajur, they found the bodies of something like 338 people.
A student, Ahmed, raises his hand.
Ahmed?
You said Enegib's tomb was tiny. How did all those people, corpses, fit inside?
El Ka'ab, where they found the tomb, was a necropolis dating back to the pre-dynastic era. Each of the tombs had an antechamber full of people and animals.
What happened to the people who didn't want to kill themselves?
From what we can tell, they were strangled. Suffocated.
More laughter. Deborah smiles. Grimly fascinated gasps from the students. Deborah smiles. That always gets a reaction.
And that's not all. There were...
The end of class bell rings, interrupting her.
Things that I'll tell you about next time. Don't forget, I want 2,000 words on the early dynastic period on my desk by Monday. Ahmed, no excuses this time.
Ahmed grins at Deborah, nodding. As the students shuffle out, Deborah seems to drop the professional mask, relieved at no longer having to keep up the pretense. She packs her equipment, though just as she's about to reach for her hidden hip flask, the entry of a rugged figure catches her attention. Walter Smirnoff, late 30s, clothed in a weathered leather jacket over an open-collar plaid shirt, strides in. A mysterious sackcloth-wrapped object rests under his arm. Thinking he might be a fellow academic, Deborah discreetly tucks her hip flask away.